let's talk about well, first of all, how many people saw the Ring Super Bowl commercial?
I didn't see it still yet, but I have heard that it was going on.
Let me see. Here it is right here.
The Ring camera wants to do what?
Until now. One post of a dog's photo in the Ring app starts outdoor cameras looking for a match. Search party from Ring uses AI to help families find lost dogs.
That's straight up surveillance state. They are using dogs and dogs going missing to launch into a complete, utter surveillance state. And with ICE patrolling around and having their budget, abso-fucking-lutely not. Everyone should get rid of Ring, go to a new company, whatever the fuck. Ring camera ain't it.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Huh?
Yeah. So from that, everything broke. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. Because
with all of the publicity that they done had with people's cameras and Rings getting hacked and like in mass amounts.
But honestly, the crazy thing is they can just say they not doing it, even though they are. All these things are connected.
This is exactly why I don't want
I don't know if we really got any guardrails around IoT.
We don't.
Because they can always
it's so old.
Because that's just like the whole issue is separate but different. I mean, separate but similar. The issue with Microsoft Windows and allowing federal law enforcement to get access to your machine through BitLocker. It's similar but different. But we don't even know because there's so many different companies that have this. So now, if I'm a company, I'm banking on privacy and say, hey, you got to get up there like Suge Knight. If you don't want nobody all surveilling through your camera, looking at who comes to your house and all this AI stuff, come to so and so. That's what I would say. Because
that would actually be a fire commercial.
Yeah, because they just thought about all the different, everybody been trying to go viral with the jingles now. Ever since the little girl got paid for.
Did you see the Vaseline guy? The black guy?
I seen it.
Yeah.
Did they respond?
Yeah, like they flew him out somewhere. I don't know what happened. I don't know. But but they flew him out and he was singing a song and he had some bedazzled Vaseline what's the word?
Memorabilia?
There we go.
Yeah, we like PayPal over Super Chat because the Super Chat YouTube kind of bust that down and they take some money out of that. So PayPal come directly to us. That remind me of the little girl, Dr. Pepper, baby.
She was
it's good and nice. Do. I had some Dr. Pepper right after that. But after the whole fiasco with Ring, you had Amazon Ring just learned a very expensive lesson. You can't market mass surveillance as a neighborhood pet finder and expect people not to notice. During Super Bowl 60, Ring aired an ad for a new feature called Search Party. The premise seemed innocent. A family loses their dog, and the neighborhood's AI-powered Ring cameras automatically scan the streets to find it. But privacy advocates led by Senator Ed Markey immediately sounded the alarm. They called it surveillance gaslighting. The reality is that if a camera can find a dog, it can find a person. Critics argue that this tech is a backdoor for real-time facial recognition and license plate tracking that can be shared with police or ICE without the warrant. The backlash is so swift that Ring has already canceled a partnership with Flock Safety, the company that provides the license plate reading tech. Ring is claiming resource constraints, but we all know the truth. The public isn't ready for Minority Report in their cul-de-sac just yet.
And then also, just because I bought a Ring camera don't mean I give permission for y'all to use my camera to do anything that I didn't give y'all permission to do. Number one.
Yeah, man.
And then do you know how much money they spent on that commercial? Just for it not to be that, like, why didn't they do a study group? Why didn't they do a test group to gauge how people were going to react?
This is the results of not having good DEI. Because if a black person there and they can be honest, they gonna say
that ain't no way.
This ain't it.
Yeah, period.
This ain't it for you.
Especially knowing that they done had all these incidents of compromise or data breach, theft, or whatever we want to call it.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Like, what's the one? No, that you weren't here that day, but I read one out similar that schools are using stuff like this to report incidents or stuff at school where they wrongfully accused a young man for doing something. The police arrested him and did all the other stuff. this ain't gonna be no different.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, recognize a person.
The way to gauge it as a dog, and then tomorrow it's going to be a human.
Yeah,
You know,
and
if you're wanted.
And just take it off ICE stuff. Police. Hey, are we looking for a black male with a hoodie on, suspicious looking?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, flock safety.
No,
Open your
you.
cameras. But the crazy thing is though, they probably already can do this, just like they can already hack the traffic cams. This ain't nothing new. Nothing new at all.
I'm not really feeling that.
Me either.
Would you get a Ring camera?
Absolutely not. They got hacked.
If they didn't do this.
So right now I got a Nest. Right now I'm good with Nest. I heard nothing happen with Nest. I like them for the most part, but it's always an issue though when you do have your stuff connected to the internet, regardless.
For sure.
There's that chance. And so a lot of people, I don't know. I think it's gonna be much more interesting the US is late. Other countries, they got legitimate smart cities for real.
And laws and regulations and order and structure.
No, that's facts though. I think
I can pull it up next.
Yeah, pull it up because I think I'm gonna go to the Reddit post next.